Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Rockport, Texas. We're heading over to another part of Rockport, Holiday Beach. This is Highway 35. We're going to take it north, go over the causeway, not get pulled over by this policeman. He's already got somebody. Someone was doing a no-no. That truck might be broken down. We'll see. It's about 80 degrees. If you're new, I've been living full-time in my F-150 with a Lear topper for 3.5 years or more. Time flies when you're having fun. Last night, I got in the back and had my fan going, and the air was pretty damp, and actually it was like a little bit chilly. And I'm like, what's the temperature? And I checked, the heat index was 90 degrees. I've reached that special age, and I guess I've lived in Texas long enough that 90 degrees now feels chilly to me. I put a link in my community page to a video of RV living with the geezer. And in that video, Calvin was talking about the Delgado family and had nice things to say about them. And his best friend had just passed away last week. And Calvin mentioned that he had property here in Rockport. His friend had lost his home in the hurricane and then got a rebuild, and Calvin had seen a photo of it. So what I wanted to do was surprise Calvin by looking up the property and going to take a video of it for him. Well, Delgado is a pretty common name. I went to the Aransas County Tax Assessor's office where you could look up properties. It's public information. And there were 8 or 10 different Delgados. And I believe Calvin had said his friend's name was Benny. And I didn't see any Benny or, Benjamin or anything like that. And I sent the property tax capture that I did on my phone to Calvin with all the names, and he recognized Benny's son's name. So the property is in his son's name, and it's 2 properties right next door to each other. Matter of fact, that family or people with that name own quite a few properties over here, but 2 of them are right together. And we're going to go take a look at those. Here's Copano Bay on the left there, and Aransas Bay on the right. One day I would like to get in a boat and go. There's a town that has remains on Copano Bay, and supposedly you can only see it by boat. It's just, I believe the buildings were made out of shellcrete, shells mixed with concrete. And it was bombarded during the Civil War by a Union vessel. They also came ashore right here on the right over in Lamar and supposedly ransacked everything but the Stella Mara Church. I don't know if it's Mara or Maris. I believe it's Maris. It's Texas. Things are spelled one way and pronounced another. You can probably just come up with a dozen towns off the top of your head that are spelled one way and pronounced another. I know I can. So it's over here in Holiday Beach, and I may or may not have to shut the video off for a moment to check the map. It's kind of a maze over here at Holiday Beach. It's not a standard grid. Some streets go all the way through, some don't. But it is just a couple streets off of Copano Bay. We did get a little bit of rain overnight. I mean, where I was, just for a few minutes, real few drops. But we're supposed to be kind of like this today, which is perfect in my world. But we're supposed to get some direct sunny days coming up. So that'll be nice. Maybe it'll dry the beaches up and we'll go over to Port Aransas. Port Aransas is only 15 minutes away, and I just want the beach to be drivable without me worrying about having to dig myself out. Because that is no fun. I got spoiled. I just want to drive it on the beach right up to the water and set up for a few hours and enjoy myself. Well, I guess I'm going to tell a horrible, horrible dad joke. There's another link in my community page. Instead of listening to this horrible joke, check out Barton's RVing, Uvalde, Texas. And there's a link to one of their videos that I watched a few days ago. They did murals in Uvalde. They do travel videos and RV videos, but they're not on the road all the time. And the murals include some of the people that recently passed away in Uvalde. So I really like Uvalde. I want to go there one day. I was looking at it years ago, and I wish I would have stopped and checked things out. So Holiday Beach is coming up here on the left. Oh, let me tell you my horrible dad joke, for those of you brave enough to remain. How much does the sun weigh? How much does the sun weigh? I don't know, but it seems pretty light. Boom. Dad joke. Where's the entrance to Holiday Beach? I feel like I drove by it. Too much yakking. There it is. It's up there at the blinking light. I was thinking that gas station is the one past it. All right. If we make a right here, that's where the Gators were, Holiday Beach East. We're going Holiday Beach West right now. A little bit of a breeze looks like out of the north today. I see some flags blowing. We were just over here a couple weeks ago. Burn ban in effect, but I don't know, in Aransas County I heard the burn ban was lifted. But maybe Holiday Beach, I know they have I think they have a homeowners association over here, so this is Shady Oaks Lane. Maybe they have their own sets of rules over here. Not all the roads over here are paved. There was a family a couple roads over. When I was working construction, they wanted all of our scrap. We didn't have to go to the dump for about a year. And we would try to save them any windows or glass doors. And it was an old, we're all old, retired vet. And he made his wife a greenhouse out of the windows and glass doors that we gave him. I don't know, guys. I might have to stop this and get the map out. Let's I just know it's down the end here, but some of these roads don't go through and some do. Here comes some gravel coming up. So we'll drive around over here, and if I don't find it, Post Oak. I think we want Pin Oak. P-I-N Oak. Yeah, I could have took that last road. That was actually paved. Pin Oak. Rustic Oak. I feel like we're in the neighborhood. I feel like we're in the Oak neighborhood, guys. I guess we were last over here about a month ago. What is this one? Club Oak. I guess these are all the Oak streets. The mailman must go crazy over here. Oh, they leave their mail up at the front here in whatever you call those kiosks. This one is Royal Oak. Getting towards the end. This is the end. I'll tell you what, guys, on YouTube for free, the movie Convoy with Chris Christopherson, and it's got Ernest Borgnine in it. This is Misty Oak Lane. I think it might be this next one. I don't know. But there's also a link to that movie in my community page, and that movie's free on YouTube. It's got Paulie from Rocky in it. What's his name? Burt Young. There's Live Oak Lane. Come on. Well, and the next one is going to be Pin Oak, right? Right? One of the next two. Here's a paved road. That's a good sign. This is Forest Oak. Now, this next one looks like it's the second from the end. And I think that's where we want to be. It looks like new construction, or looks like new construction, then they stopped. Man, you know what? All this rain. There you go, guys. Pin Oak. This is West Pin Oak Lane. This says 400 block, so maybe we're on the wrong block. What was the number I wanted? I think I wrote it down. Well, the number's going up or down here. If not, we got to head back the other way. We want 124 and 126. Pin Oak. I thought that was going to be Pine Oak, and like they lost the E or something, you know? Pin Oak. I've never heard of Pin Oak. I'm going to have to Google that and see what a Pin Oak is. I haven't rolled down my windows yet, because this just looks like a place mosquitoes would love to live at. This is 477. That's a nice house here on the left. What number is that one? Is there a number? Do you have a number? Nope. Right by the front door, 465. Maybe the numbers are going down. I seem to remember this little zigzag here when I looked on the map, so. Another dirt road, crossing it, dirt, gravel. We're still on Pin Oak. That's funny. Here's the 100 block. The last block was the 400 block. This block is the 100 block. So I think it's these houses up here on the right. We're getting there, Calvin. I should have old Blanca riding with me today so she could sniff out these places. Here we go. This looks like it might be it. I would love for someone to come out of these houses and ask me what I'm doing, so I could tell them. 117. 117. Well, it means it should be the other way, right? Let's check these houses down here. 117. Well, if that's 117, that means it's going to be on the other side of the street here. What is this one? Is there a number? What is this one? If that's a number, I can't read it. Guys, get a big number on your house in case you need an ambulance or the police one day. What is this property down here? Have a number, guys. If this doesn't have a number, then I'm going to need to stop the video and figure it out. Okay, that is 158. 158 and 400's behind us. So it should be down further. We want 124 and 126. And now I'm wondering if it was East Pin Oak or West Pin Oak. There you go. That might be it, huh? I think those houses... I don't know. I don't know, Calvin. Looks like we reached the end of the street. I'm going to have to shut it off and check the map, guys. Damn. I'll be back. Well, Calvin, Apple Maps is telling me that this is the house. And they own the property next to it as well, but I guess they just haven't built on it yet. But you said your friend was, you know, older than you, I believe, a little bit older, Benny. And I do see like a wheelchair device there, a wheelchair lift. And that does look like it was built after Harvey. Everything looks, you know, within the last few years. And then the bay is probably about 100 yards right over there. It's a nice property. And his son, it's in his son's name now. But maybe as he was getting older, he had things put into. I'm going to just fade out a little bit, guys. It's a nice looking place. So let's see if we can... Alright, so I can see this says place on the front. And I can't... Is that your friend? Does that say B-E-N-O place? Ben's place. That says Ben's place. So that's it, Calvin. Oh, I do see a number up here. 126. That is awesome, Calvin. There you go. I bet you he had good times here. Let me get my finger out of the shot there, guys. Sorry about that. Ben's place. That is awesome. Yeah, check out Calvin's videos, guys. Calvin's a good dude, and he was out in West Texas for a while. He's over in the Boyd area now, and he's got good stories, all positive stuff, and yeah, good man. Got a dog. Got an awesome dog. So check out Calvin's channel, please. There's Benny's house, huh? Old Ben's house. That's awesome. Yeah, the way the sun was hitting when I was coming in, I couldn't make out that sign. The fact that it has the right address, the tax records confirm it, and it says Ben's place on it. I think that's pretty cool. Hey guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for riding along today. Here's my freaking finger keeps sneaking in there. Thanks for watching.